Legendary time, Legend Gang. It is Tiye, Samone, and I am back with another daily video. So in today's video, we are going to be using the Saving Souls Oracle. If you are new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back, bro. I missed you. This channel is to uplift and inspire my legends through intuition, tarot, and combos. If you're interested in any of those things, please make sure to subscribe, turn on notifications so you don't miss out on any new videos. Shout out to everyone who has been liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing, donating, booking personals, purchasing Oh My Goddess Oracles, pre-ordering your Save My Soul Self-Mastery series, pre-ordering your Celebrate Life Tarot. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, please make sure you do those things if you have not already. And if you are doing those things, please continue because you're really helping the channel grow. So there's that. Make sure you check out shadowtwerktarot.com for your very own Oh My Goddess Oracles, to download our community oracles for free, and to also, book me for personals. And then also make sure you check out Patreon for behind the scenes all the tarot decks and oracle decks that I've been creating. So without further ado, let's get into today's reading. In my pre-shuffle and meditation, I pulled the card Healing. So I want to say that that's our overall energy, but I definitely want to mention it. Seek solitude. Damn, when I break the deck. So I feel like you could be healing, or you could be in this space of healing, or I want to use the word restoration, restoring yourself, restoring something, or you are being restored. So let's get into it. What messages do I have to uplift and inspire my legends? Self-control, healing. Yeah, I feel like there's a big focus on you. Baby was waking up. Not as I say it's a big focus on you and then worry about my baby. Let's see. What messages do I have to uplift and inspire my legends today? What messages do I have to uplift and inspire my legends today? Clear old beliefs. Let me see. I can't see what else fell. Couple messages today. Oh Lord. Okay, we're gonna get into it. So the first card I see is clear old beliefs, get grounded, professional help, develop and grow, deeper connection, tribe, and fertility. Miscarriage at the bottom of the deck. Kind of got me a little nervous with this miscarriage energy, but as I say that, my gaze draws to clear old beliefs. So I feel like with miscarriage and clear old beliefs, like you could have been literally miscarrying yourself, miscarrying your energy, miscarrying your purpose. It's giving that with you having beliefs that you need to clear, it's given not being in alignment, not again walking in your purpose, doing the things that you know that you need to do, or you know that you need to accomplish type thing. I feel like in you clearing old beliefs, you're able to really truly be your full and authentic self. I feel like you're really stepping into your power, or you're being asked to, you're being guided to, especially with get grounded and clear old beliefs. So you could be going outside, like, meditating, praying, touching the grass, hugging a tree type shit, just getting some fresh air. I feel kind of loud. But yeah, develop and grow. I feel like you are growing, or you have grown. I feel like you've grown a lot because you've been clearing old beliefs. So if you are someone who's already been clearing old beliefs, I feel like you are growing, you are developing, and I feel like it's about to show in ways that maybe you may not even be able to fully, like, I don't want to say fully understand, because I feel like you do understand, but like you're about to expand in ways that maybe you didn't know was possible for you. Especially with tribe, I feel like something that isn't just about you. While it may start with you, I feel like it extends to the people, places, and things around you. So it's like the more you heal, the more you clear old beliefs, this is again extending to other people, places, and things around you. And I feel like that's what's creating this deeper connection, first of all, again, with yourself, and then it extends. I always say that you can only know someone as deep as you know yourself. So if you're not doing any self-work, any self-healing, any like uplifting, you're not doing self-discipline, you don't have self-control, then you can't really expect for the people, places, and things around you to really carry that energy. So I feel like with fertility, this is you. Like, you are the fertile one. You are the one that's, as you're clearing old beliefs, you're giving birth to new ones. You're giving birth to new ideologies, new ways of being, new ways of healing, developing, growing. And with professional help, you could actually be seeking professional help, or you yourself could be the professional, where it's giving hierophant energy, where you go through your own dark night of the soul, or you go through your own kind of process, and now you are able to teach something. Now you're able to help other people with something. But yeah, this damn, yeah, release anxiety behind that. Yes, I really feel like this miscarrying energy, because it scared me when I first saw it, I'm not gonna lie. But it's really giving, again, miscarrying yourself, miscarrying your purpose, miscarrying you. And I feel like with release anxiety behind that, like, you could have been very anxious. I feel like these old beliefs are making you anxious. So it's giving like other people's projections, other people's ideologies on what you should be doing, having, being, and experiencing. Again, you're releasing those things if they don't serve you, all for you behind that. So yeah, I do feel like something is all about you, all for you, or it starts with you. And again, as you continue to deepen your connection with yourself, you're expanding. I feel like I'm starting to get redundant a little bit. So let's see a couple comments. Let me see what's up. Oh Lord. Thank you. Let me see. Legendary time, Eleanor, what's up? Welcome in. Legendary time, everyone who has been joining. Thank you so much for joining. Please make sure to like the video, subscribe if you are new. And yeah, let me continue. So let's see, I want to pull some tarot. Tarot deck do I want to use? Clear old beliefs, get grounded, professional help, develop and grow, tribe, fertility, deeper connection, miscarriage. I'm gonna trust myself. Okay. So I'm gonna use the Out of Hand Tarot. Let me see. Damn, I'm about to say the Emperor, first off, taking control. I feel like you're taking control of a situation. This person has like a contract in their hand, but I feel like how do I want to word this? Because I'm seeing someone like ripping up a contract, especially with but clear old beliefs. It's giving the energy of like, again, if people have projected on you or kind of like try to force you into being a certain way, you're doing away with that. Like, you're clearing that out for real, for real. It's like, you're like, nah. Eight of Swords too. Like, you're taking the blindfolds off. You're taking out the illusions. I feel like this could be heartbreaking to some people, because the way the Eight of Swords is broken up in this card, it's like this, it's tattooed on this person. So it gives the energy of like, people wanted you to think that something was permanent, or think that this was just who you are, how you were. And it's like, nah, like, you're mistaken with miscarriage too. Like, they're mistaken. That's not who you are. You decide who you are. You decide who you're becoming. And I feel like this is something that you can perpetually change. You can always grow. You can always develop. You can always move forward in situations. And I feel like that could be breaking somebody's heart. Like, it's also giving, because it's three swords on this hand, and then 5 on this one. So it's giving that something was mismatched or misbalanced too with miscarriage. And then these pins at the top, like, they're 4 and 4. So I feel like you're balancing something out by taking your power back, by, again, clearing these old beliefs, like saying what is for you and what's not for you. It's also Gemini energy. You could be dealing with a Gemini, or you could just be embodying this energy where you're very much in your cerebral right now. You're very much in your mind. Yeah, especially with clear old beliefs. So I feel like as you ground yourself, as you get outside, again, get some fresh air, like go for a walk or something, these thoughts begin to clear themselves, or they present themselves to you. And as they present themselves to you, I feel like clear the shits that's not working. So it's like, I'm gonna give an example. This morning, y'all, I usually work out. I'm usually very good at this, but ever since I had my son, I've been slacking a little bit, and I gave myself some grace because literally I just had a fucking baby, but I started to get a pudge. And I don't know about y'all, but I've been skinny all my life. I'm not saying you got to be skinny, but I've been skinny all my life, and I like my size. I like my figure, right? So I'm seeing this pudge start to develop, and I'm like, at first I was like, it's not a big deal. I do a couple squats, like couple, sit-ups or something. I'm good. It started to get bigger. It started to get bigger, and not only is it getting bigger, I'm noticing that I'm eating packs of cookies a day. Packs of cookies a day, bruh. Right. So fast forward. This morning, like I've been thinking about it. But this morning I got up mad early, and the first thing that came to mind was workout. The first thing that came to mind was to get up and do something about it. Right. Like I don't know why that was the first thing on my mind, but it was. And at first I was like, nah, I should probably get some rest instead. Like, nah, I should probably, it's not even that bad. It's not that deep. Nobody's going to notice. There are fatter people out here. Like, no, again, no shade. Take it how it resonates. But then I was like, you know what? This belief is not serving me. And I know it's not serving me. Me not moving in the way that I know I need to move is not serving me. I need to get the fuck up. I need to do something about it. And I feel like that's what's happening on a grander scale too, where it's like these things are being presented to you, and then they're also being challenged. So it's like if you affirm to yourself that you are healthy and you are wealthy, then these things are going to resurface. They're going to come up. They're going to be challenged, and then you have to decide. Especially with Get Grounded, you're gonna have to ground yourself in those thoughts, ground yourself in those beliefs, ground yourself in the things that are working for you, and the things that are miscarrying you or misleading you. You need to release with release anxiety. That's definitely Eight of Swords energy, where it's like you can do something about a situation, but either you choose to do it or you choose not to do it. Matter of fact, who was I listening to this morning? Pause for the cause. Because I listened to this interview a very long time ago, but I listened to it again this morning. Yaki Awakened. Y'all may know who he is. He looked like this. I seen this interview before a while ago, but anyway, he was saying something that I thought was very profound. Hold on, I'll turn my music back on because it's a vibe. But long story short, he was going through his own kind of health crisis, and the idea was, what I got from the whole interview was to heal yourself, and that's literally what all Shadow Twerk Tarot is about. I started this channel because I had that same belief, so to hear him say it, I just felt, matter of fact, tribe. I felt that tribe energy where there are people, places, and things that you're going to start connecting with. You're going to start seeing, you're going to start hearing people, places, and things that share your beliefs, especially with clear old beliefs. So like you may have had these old beliefs because you may have thought that there was nothing else that existed, or this is what you were taught, or this is what you grew up in, or you already know how that shit go. But it's like now that you're developing and growing, you have new ideas, you have new ways of being, you have a new vision, you have a clearer version of yourself that you want to go for. So fast forward, going back to bro's story. He was pretty much like how he was fat and his life, like not to down fat people, but it's like he knew that what he was doing was not a healthy lifestyle. He knew that what he was doing was not what he wanted to be. And it got to a point where it was like life or death. And a lot of people ask, like, like, how did you decide to, start clearing these old beliefs? How did you decide to start moving differently? And bro put it as simply as I feel like anybody could put it: life or death. I feel like at this point we need to choose life. I'm not gonna tell you what to choose, but I know I'm choosing life. And in choosing life, there are certain things that you have to do in order to honor your body, your mind, your soul, your spirit, in order to live longer. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we're coming into days where, y'all know how people used to have like really low life expectancies, or niggas was dying at like 20, 30, 40 even, and that was considered very old. And that's why I feel like a lot of us who are like in our 30s and our 40s and stuff now, we think that we're old because of those old beliefs, those old life expectancies, those old habits and ways of being. But as we continue to develop and grow, I feel like we're going to start seeing people who live to be over 100, and like not just 101, 102, like 120, 130, shout out my birthday, okay? You know what I'm saying? Type shit. Like, matter of fact, drop a yellow heart in the comment if you feel that way too. But yeah, that's what I'm getting. Like the Eight of Swords is literally having a certain mindset or having a certain way of being that you really do have control over, but you have to choose to take control with the Emperor. You have to choose to develop and grow. You have to choose to get your shit together. Period. Let me see. Pause for the cause. And shout out to everyone who has been joining. Thank you so much for being here. Please make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on any new videos. He did have, oh, you know him, period. Who are you? Me, 8373, period. He definitely did say that. And I was like, bruh, I love that he said that too. And he was like, he did not have a heart attack. You know how people be like, they have a heart attack. He was like, he attacked his heart type shit. He reversed it. I forgot his exact words, but he reversed it. And I was like, oh. And then another thing that he said specifically, not to go on a tangent, but I'm going on this tangent, fuck it. Okay, but he said that he doesn't believe in dis-ease. And I never worded it that way, but I always felt that way. And I would tell my friends, a lot of my friends, and my old friends really now, but a lot of them would be like, they had certain diseases, they had certain ailments. And I have never in my life believed that I would have allergies, that I get sick. I always had the affirmation that I don't get sick, because I don't. But I never worded it the way that he did, and I really like how he worded it. So he was pretty much like, your body tells you signs. Like, you may be experiencing certain things, and those things are real, but it's like your body is telling you that you need to change something, you need to do something again in order to develop and grow, in order for you to move to the next level. And not even just move to the next level, but to sustain yourself first and foremost, because a lot of niggas is dying. A lot of people are dying like left and right. And it's like, again, what are you going to do about it? Are you going to choose life, or are you going to continue to perpetuate things that you know will bring you an early death, going back to those life expectancies, right? But shout out to him. Shout out, what's his name again? My bad, y'all. I'm not that, well, I wasn't that great with names, but I'm getting better. I'm getting better. Yaki Awakened. Yaki Awakened. So y'all make sure y'all check him out if y'all resonate with what I just said, because he is a professional. Matter of fact, what else did that card? Seek professional help or professional help. This could be what you're also doing, where as you're clearing old beliefs, you're looking into people, places, and things who have this knowledge, have this experience, have the professionalism to share knowledge with you, to, again, that you can take however you want to take it. Like, but with this Eight of Swords, again, you have the power. 10 of Pentacles, too. You have the power to change your whole reality. This is also given tribe, too, where life is low-key a game. And it's like, are you going to get better at the game, or are you just going to keep fucking dying at the start? For all my gamers. Shout out my gamers, because we in here. But, yeah. Let me see. Pause for the cause one more time. Let me see. It's like coming together with another spirit, and it tinkles your lower python chakra, period. And I feel that. Let me see. Good morning. Good morning, Young Don. Legendary time. What's up? Welcome in. Oh my God. What is this? Oh my God. What is this? I didn't mean to do that. The King of Swords and the Strength. Yeah, period. Dang, I didn't have to pull cards. It just came to me. But with the King of Swords, again, like the power of thought, mastery. I feel like this is you. You're mastering your thoughts. You're mastering something. You're mastering clearing old beliefs, or you're getting very clear about something. And this particular depiction of the King of Swords is a person that looks like a barber, but I'm getting the cutoff. Y'all already know the cut, snip. Okay, period. Don't be scared to use these scissors. Don't be scared to cut shit off. Don't be scared to cut people off, places off, environments off. A lot of the hard work of healing is environment, for real, because it's like, if you're in the right place, if you're around people who are doing, being, and having what it is that you want to do, be, have, and experience, it's going to be that much easier for you to get them. It's going to be that much easier for you to do, because you've cultivated an environment that makes that type of energy conducive, as opposed to being around people, places, and things who do not align with that, who are going to challenge that, who are going to make it harder for you, who are going to down you, talk shit about you, make you feel bad about doing the shit. And I feel like that's where the strength energy comes in too, inner and outer strength, for real. where you got to do it anyway. You got to push through anyway. And I feel like again, matter of fact, tribe. Keep coming back to tribe. Like being in the right environment, being around the right people, talking to the right people, listening to the right people. Even if you can't get into these spaces physically, bro, we have the fucking internet now. There is no excuse. For real, for real. There's no excuse. Anything you want to do, have, be an experience. All you got to do is Google that shit for real, and it'll pop up. It'll tell you exactly how to do it step by step. Again, that Eight of Swords energy coming out of miscarrying yourself, misleading yourself, misbelieving. I don't even know if misbelieving is a word, but it is today type shit. But yeah, that's what this is giving. And then King of Wands, period. Be about that action and doing it. Not just talking about it, not just cutting shit off, but now actually living the new life. Now actually being the embodiment, being the legend you say that you are. Because you know you are. And if you knew, again, welcome to Legend Gang. It stands for Legendary Goddesses and Gods. If you about that life, go ahead and subscribe. If you not, we just gonna go ahead and cut you off. we just gonna period. Okay, let me see. What else do I have to uplift and inspire my legends today? Temperance, the Three of Pentacles, period. Didn't I say balancing something out? That's literally the temperance, like balancing out energies. I feel like you're balancing yourself out. You're re-regulating your system. You're re-regulating your spirit. You're resetting yourself. I'm getting these words like reset, restore, renew, revive, fucking re. What is the prefix re? Because I feel like I know, but I don't want to tell y'all the wrong thing. And then like y'all go out and be like, re means. What is the prefix re? Not three, nigga, three. It's a super side note. If you are new, I do like to look up words and their meanings. If that's something that bothers you, again, you can respectfully get the fuck out. If that does not bother you, then cool, we good. Okay, so the prefix re primarily means again or back, indicating repetition or reversal, as in redo, return, renew, revive, restore, rest type shit. Well, that's what I'm getting. I feel like you are being restored. So like if you've gone through like I want to use a T word. I want to say treacherous, but I don't really want to use that word, but that's what's coming to me, like a treacherous season or a treacherous time, or like turbulent kind of time, like a stormy, rough patch, right? If you've gone through that recently, especially when it comes to your dynamic with people, this could be your friends, this could be your family, this could be your work environment, this could be a love relationship, this could be fucking with your kids, bruh, like just being around people in general. Those things are balancing themselves out. Again, you are clearing the things that do not serve you, that are not working for you, have not worked for you, and it is creating space for you to balance yourself out, to get your shit back together, to get back to your legendary energy, get back to yourself, get back to fucking smiling and laughing and joking and fucking kiki haha and having a glorious time traveling Japan first class. Okay, that last little part was me, but if you resonate, okay, drop the Japan flag. Okay, matter of fact, drop the flag of the place that you want to go. I want to go to Japan. It's my next destination, but that's the super side note. But yeah, that's what I'm getting. Restore, renew, revive, fucking reconsider with clear old beliefs. Reconsider what it is that you believe about yourself, or you believe about your circumstances, or you believe about the people, places, and things around you. Because, matter of fact, coming back to tribe, I had to tell myself, to restore within myself, that I deserve to be around people who are like-minded. I don't have to be by myself. A lot of times we'll go through hard shit. We'll go through this turbulent fucking time where our cup is now empty, and it's like, now I don't want to be around people. I don't want to show love no more. I don't want to talk to nobody. I don't want to blah blah blah. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to have a tribe. Like, I don't want to be fertile. I don't want to, like, you know, create again just for people to tear it down. Like, I don't want to do that shit. And then it's like having to, again, have that strength, have that courage to clear those beliefs, like clear whatever the fuck happened, because that's not the only experience. While it may be real, it is real, for real, it is real. You have experienced it. It's not your only experience, and it doesn't have to be the end all be all. You know what I'm talking about? So, again, having that strength to get up, having the courage to cut some shit off, because it's not always easy to cut people off. It's not always easy to cut off habits. It's not always easy to cut off ways of being and thinking, doing, experiencing. Like, again, like I used to talk to my friends And a lot of them, y'all know how some of y'all may still do this, but how the phrase "I'm dead" was really popular. That shit was pissing me off. That shit was really pissing me off because I'm like, I understand that you're experiencing joy right now, but it's like, why the fuck would you say that you're dead or you're dying? Like, and you're okay with that, and you just laughing like it's fucking funny, and then niggas is like confused when people start dropping like flies at 18, 19, fucking just dying. Like, you saying dumb shit, you're believing dumb shit, and it's like, whether or not you take it for what it is, words are spells. Period. These things are real. You speak life. Like, the life and death is in the power of the tongue. That shit is real. You know what I'm talking about? Like, period. But yeah, the Six of Cups inverted at the bottom of the deck. So clearing again, like the Six of Cups for me is a nostalgic kind of energy, a past kind of energy. So clearing those old ways of being, doing, thinking, experiencing. Fuck, toast to that shit. Toast to that shit. Even if you got to toast by yourself. Pause for the cause. I don't want to get too passionate that I forget about the comments. Let me see. Glorious time, glorious rising, legendary time. A tantra. I'm not sure I know what a tantra is. If you don't mind, I would like to tap into lower chakra because your energy is worth transferring to my partner. I don't know what a tantra is, but as long as it's high vibrational, I mean, for real, do you? And unless it fucks with me doing me, I don't really care. So, do what's best for you, do what's best for your partner, clear your old beliefs, get y'all shit together, period. See, good morning. Legendary time, Nate, thank you. Aw, change is hard, bro. Change is hard, but I feel like even if it's hard to do like a big major change right away, I always recommend to people to do small things. Like, the little things compound, these little things add up. So like, again, using myself as an example, and my little pudge starting to develop, I've always had a six-pack, y'all. Again, being skinny, like the best thing I had about me that I felt like at that time, was having like a flat stomach, a six-pack. Because everybody else, like, women with boobs and fat asses and hips and shit, I always had the body of a fucking surfboard. like, you know what I'm talking about? And it's like having to be confident with that. So then when I started to see and notice that I'm getting a pudge, I'm like, wait a minute, that identity, that old belief, that old way of being is like, even if I had to learn to love my little pudge, you know what I'm saying, while I have it, I'm not keeping it. But while I have it, I'm like, okay, I'm still beautiful, I'm still sexy, I can still do my little belly roll, see a little jiggle, a little extra jiggle, I'm okay with that. You know what I'm talking about? But just going back to my example, to use small changes that will compound. Again, these things will add up. So I started waking up a little bit earlier. I didn't necessarily work out right away, but I was thinking about it, like, okay, I should work out. Okay, let me start with like some little stretches, even just getting up, waking up, and just hitting this. You heard how my body just cracked? That was low-key embarrassing, but it's an example. Okay, I'm practicing what I'm preaching. I'm practicing what I'm like, I'm talking about. But anyway, so it's like just stretching, just getting up, then like maybe do 5 squats, maybe do 5 push-ups, and then I got to a point where now I'm working out 10 to 15 minutes in the morning. I used to, before my son, I used to get up with a fucking smile on my face, work out for like 2-3 hours. Like, that was my whole day. That was my whole shit. Like, that was my thing. Then I had a baby. I was like, well, this is comfortable. And comfort is the killer of growth, the killer of progress, the killer, bruh. It's a murderer. Everybody want to be comfortable, but being comfortable will literally murder your mind, your body, your spirit, your dreams. You know that you're growing when you're uncomfortable. You know that you're growing when you're doing things that challenge you, when you're doing things that hurt. Like, for real. But yeah, let me see. Legendary time, 90% of people can't make both their elbows touch. Try, you'll see. I'm pretty sure I can make my elbows touch. Let me see. You just said that my mantra. Wait, you just said that, and my mantra just jolted from my lower spine. You are really in tune with your body. What's your name? Soul Searching the Galaxy. No wonder. With a name like that. That's cool. But yeah, okay, well, get it then. Let me see. I want to root work here. You sound like somebody who would do like yoga or something. Like, not to limit you, I don't know what you do, but you sound like somebody who is very in tune with their body. So shout out to you, because it's making me think of a live stream that I've been wanting to bring back, but I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if I want to be consistent. I'm still working on my consistency, y'all. I'm not even on cap, but even me going live every day is me focusing and working on that. But it's a live stream I used to do for this platform called Make Me Move, and ideally my goal was to every Monday or Tuesday, whatever it was, I wanted to bring in people who were very mindful in that way, to like share how to be more in tune with your body, how to share different exercises, share different regimens that we could do to literally better our body specifically. But that's a different story. If you're interested in that, I think I have my old live streams. I think I posted them on the page now, so you can see them. You can see, kind of see the idea. But I'm thinking to bring it back. But I would have to network and connect with people who do those things to, you know, bring them here for our community. So if that's something y'all are interested in, definitely let me know in the comments, and I will work on bringing that back. But for now, I'm focusing on Twerk and Work tarot practice on Thursdays, the Shadow Dance celebration on Fridays, and Soul Share Sunday on Sundays, and like I said, my dailies. Let me see, pause for the cause. Thanks, a lot of comments today. Thank y'all. Thank y'all all for being here. Oh, y'all gonna make me blush. Oh, thank you, Sean. Thank you, Sean. I appreciate that. I don't even know what that word means, Lisa. Pause for the cause. Parthenogenesis. Pause for the cause. Define parthenogenesis. I think I said that right. Reproduction from an ovum without fertilization, especially, is a normal process in some invertebrates, and lower plants. Reproduction from an ovum. So like, what's that word? So like when like gay women, when they have their baby, what is the word I'm looking for? I want to say in vitro. I think that's the word. Let me look for it. Pause for the cause. I'm about to go down a rabbit hole. In vitro. The process performed of taking place in a test tube, culture dish, or outside a living organism. Oh, that's not it. That's not it. What the fuck is it? All right, I'll have to look into that another time, but I'm gonna keep this up because I'm interested. It's the air sign in me. I love to learn. Let me see. I just seen a hood of a blue car. It's visual soul searching. Oh, I agree that we definitely need more teachers. I'm still looking for teachers for real, and I feel like I had this idea. It could be called something else, but I call it the creator concept. And it's pretty much the idea that all of us are creators, right? All of us are leaders and teachers, and again, legends in our own right. But like choosing what it is that we want to, thank you, confirmations. What we want to be professionals at, what we want to help in too with professional help. Like you don't necessarily have to, I don't feel like you have to have a degree to have certain levels of knowledge. Like a lot of times, especially in the Western world, people feel like you have to have certain credentials in order for you to be knowledgeable in an area, and that's not true. Because for real, before institutions were a thing, there were many shamans, many teachers, many leaders, many people who had professional, quote unquote, professional knowledge that were sought after. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like those things still exist, and I feel like they exist within us. Like it could be little shit like a fucking lamp. I don't know shit about a lamp, but I know that there's somebody in this world that knows the lamp inside out. They know how to build a lamp, take a lamp apart, fucking make lamps connect. Like, you know what I'm saying? Type shit. Like that thing. That type of energy. So I feel like yes, I agree. We definitely do need more leaders, healers, teachers, nurturers, like people who are wanting to be passionate in certain areas enough to serve others. Period. I am passionate about tarot. I am passionate about oracles. I am passionate about sharing like how to express yourself, how to listen to your intuition, how to connect with yourself. I'm very passionate about these things. I'm so passionate I done wrote 3 damn books. Okay, they will be released as a shameless plug next month. But yeah, period. I agree wholeheartedly. I'm really getting into these comments right now. Let me see. Artificial insemination. Is that what it is? Is that what it is? Because that sounds right. Hold on. Pause for the cause. Define artificial insemination. Yes. Yes. Pause. Pause for the cause. Sage. Thank you, Sage. Because I was like, bro, I could see it, but I didn't know what the fuck it was called. It was about to piss me off. Thank you so much. But yeah, artificial insemination when you know they put the baby in her and she had a baby without fucking. I feel like some moms. I'm not even gonna say it. I ain't even gonna do it. I'm not even gonna do it. Let me see. Western View is limited. I do agree. That's why I definitely promote travel. I've only been to one country outside of the U.S. I'm obviously from the U.S. for those of you that don't know, but I've only been to Jamaica, and I love me some fucking Jamaica. Oh my God, I love me some Jamaica. I love the rich part of Jamaica, the poor part of Jamaica, the beach part of Jamaica, the inner part of Jamaica. I love how hard the rain hits you, smack you in the fucking face when it starts raining. It rains so hard in Jamaica, niggas gotta take shelter. Like, you can't just lollygag in the rain like you can't here. Like, hell no. People take shelter. But that's a different story. So I am going to actually wrap this up, y'all. It's getting kind of long. I didn't plan on being live this long, with one of our community oracles as our advice. So again, for those of you that are new, our community, we make oracles together where I'll go live and everybody will give me words and phrases to put into the oracle deck for Legend Gang to, you know, be inspired by, be uplifted and supported by. So that's what this is. We just made this one January 4th. So like it was the start of the new year for our first Soul Share Sunday. So if that's something that you're interested in, again, please make sure you subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications. And these are available for free download at shadowtwerktarot.com. So all the decks that we make together as a community, I make them. I'm an artist. For those of you that don't know, I love art. I love art. I love music, but that's a different story. So these are available. If you want some oracles and you want to kind of get into tarot and oracles and you don't really know where to start with community. You know what I'm saying? Start with shit that's free. And this is free. And again, it's made by us for us. So with that being said, not below the belt. And hold on, pause for the cause. And Galaxy, yeah, so searching the Galaxy. I'm gonna call you Galaxy if you don't mind. But Galaxy was talking about all that Kundalini below the belt. Just saying. And on the beach is still kind of left over from yesterday. But on the beach is really giving me like living a life of ease, like coming into a space and a time where you're dis-ease, quote unquote, free. Speaking of prefixes and suffixes, the prefix dis, before I tell you the wrong thing, define the prefix dis. Means not, opposite, apart, away. Indicates reversal or negation. So pretty much being dis-ease, having dis-ease means that you're away from ease, you're away from peace, you're away from health, for real. So again, I would strongly consider, I know it would take time for certain people to clear old beliefs, especially like if all your life you've been told that you have cancer and like you deal with cancer. I know a lot of niggas, I'm not even gonna say a lot, I know 2 niggas specifically. It's a lot to me because I don't know a lot of people with cancer. So of all the people that I know that have had cancer, these people that I know have beat cancer with their fucking mind. So I know it's possible. Like I myself, I don't really get sick like that, but I've had like toothaches and shit, like my wisdom teeth. And it's like, again, mind over matter, like really, really with the King of Swords, where are you? With the King of Swords and the strength, like really, really cutting out beliefs, even though everything in your waking life and circumstances will challenge that. It's going to really challenge it because it's like it wants you It wants you to be in dis-ease. It wants you to be in dysfunction. It wants you to, again, miscarry yourself, misunderstand yourself, mislead yourself, misplace yourself. But you have to take control of your mind with the Emperor. You have to take control of yourself in order to change your situation and circumstances to create heaven on earth with this on the beach type energy. I feel like it's up to you to do. And again, if you don't know how to do it, you don't know where to start, seek professional help. Seek people who have done it. Seek people who are doing it. Shit, to be inspired by it, for real, for real. But yeah, what messages does Legend Gang have to uplift and inspire the community? Comfort and luxury. Earn some bread. I feel like earn your stripes. Earn your way. Earn your peace. You earn your peace by doing the work. These cards are low-key sharp as fuck, y'all, so forgive me, but it's like stabbing me. I gotta round my corner. But yeah, let's see. What's our advice from Legend Gang? Period. That's a lot. Yeah, I'm about to say, don't do that. What's our advice from Legend Gang? All right, at the bottom of the deck, offended, you in the wrong place. Period. If you're offended by what I'm saying, like I said, you're in the wrong place. If you are the type of person that's like, I hear people say this shit all the time. I'm gonna use an example. Again, cancer. I already been talking about cancer. So niggas be like, I got cancer. I got blah, blah, blah. I got blah, blah, blah. Again, words. They are reaffirming, re-strengthening, reconditioning themselves to think and believe and to really, truly feel that these things are real. And again, not that they are not real for you. All I'm saying is you have the power to change your circumstances. Especially with metamorphosis coming out. You have the power to morph. You have the power to shift. You have the power to change. Shit. Fuck it. You have that power. We're pulling masterpiece. I think we got this card yesterday, where essentially you create a masterpiece of your life by your habits, your thoughts, the things that you are speaking, the people that you surround yourself with, the places that you go, type shit. Make a masterpiece of your life. Make something that you could be proud of, like, and don't do it for nobody else. For real, do it for you. You know what I'm saying? Do it for you. And I feel like as you do it for you, then again, you attract like-minded people who are also doing it for themselves, who are also enjoying the same thing, instead of surrounding yourself with people, places, and things who don't understand that. I always say what's understood don't gotta be explained. If I gotta explain certain shit to you, you low-key offensive. You low-key offensive, and that means I'm in the wrong place. I'm gonna move. Okay, like if you're not moving, I'm gonna fucking move. Because we're misaligned. And before I allow myself to be misled, miscarried, misinterpreted, misunderstood, I find myself explaining things that you are intentionally trying not to understand because you don't believe them, I'm in the wrong place. I'm gonna just take accountability. I'm wrong. Fuck it. I will move. I will change. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, speaking of, put on your walking shoes and get the fuck out. Leave people, places, and things that are not working, especially when it comes to your mind at this time. Are we in a new moon or something? Because it's giving new moon energy. I haven't been outside. Pause for the cause. New moon, full moon, astrology schedule 2026. 26. Not 36. That's too far in the future. That's Detroit days. Matter of fact, shout out if you played Detroit to all my gamers. I fucking love that game. Let's see. Bro, I'm on it. I haven't been outside for real, y'all. Again, I'm a new mom and I kind of stay in my room, but I'm going outside today because literally new moon. The new moon is tomorrow. Today's the 17th. The new moon is tomorrow on the 18th in Capricorn. So we just have full moon in Cancer on January 3rd. So around the time that we made this deck. And yeah, I'm about to say it's definitely giving new moon energy, like having to reevaluate, restore, renew, revive, revisit. Let's see, let's keep going because it's, again, getting kind of long. And I ain't trying to hold y'all up all day. Y'all ain't trying to hear me talk all day. But yeah, we're pulling respectfully. I use the word respectfully a lot. Again, like if you are offended, I usually say respectfully, and it's like respectfully or disrespectfully is now what I started adding, because again, sometimes you'll say things or you'll do things, you'll move in ways that people are offended by. And it's like, instead of understanding that you're doing or saying or moving in certain ways for you, 444, they get offended, and they're just like, you know, like, you're being disrespectful, you're being rude. And it's like, no, bitch, I'm being peaceful, I'm being mindful, I'm being considerate of myself first, because I'm important, and you trying to act like I'm not fucking important. That means you gotta move, I gotta move, one of us gotta move, because we're misaligned. Respectfully or disrespectfully, again, however niggas want to take it, I really don't give a fuck. I don't care no more. I don't care. I don't know about y'all, but I used to be the people pleasing type where I would walk on eggshells and shit. I don't give a fuck no more. I don't care. I don't care. I'm more important. I'm more valuable to me. And it's like, if you see that, you know that you're the type of person to move in a very similar way, where it's like, I matter. I matter. And it's like, I treat people with the same love and respect that I treat myself. So if you're not treating me with love and respect, I know you don't treat yourself with love and respect. Matter of fact, I know you got a whole bunch of beliefs that are not serving you. You're misleading yourself. Why would I follow you? For you to continue to mislead me or mislead me with you? Hell no. Hell no. And then we got 2 more cards. We're also pulling what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. I feel like what happened in the past stays in the past. Like, don't continue to perpetuate your past. Don't continue to perpetuate old beliefs and ways of being. And then dream off is the last card. I feel like wake up with dream off. Like, wake up from that old shit. Wake up from things that are, again, stagnating you, making you feel comfortable. Comfort, again, is the death. The death to growth. The death to your dreams coming true. Your dreams can't come true if you're still dreaming. When are you gonna live the dream? Like, when are you gonna live the dream? When are you gonna be about the life? When you gonna do the shit with the King of Wands? Like, when you gonna talk about? So that's what I have for us today. Again, I'm not gonna hold y'all too long. Oh, pause for the cause. Hell no. Last one. I love this one. If it's not a hell yes, it's a no. It's a no. So take that into consideration as you're clearing old beliefs, habits, environments, friends, family, lovers, some of y'all. You know what I'm talking about? But like, as you are clearing things, if it's not a hell yes, it's a no. It needs to go. It's misaligned. Respectfully, of course. But that is what I have for us today. I hope that was helpful. I hope that you enjoyed. I'm going to check the comments one more time. Please make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications. Shout out to everyone who has been doing that. Y'all are really helping the channel grow, and I very much appreciate it, because it was days I would do this shit and it'd be 0. And it's like, you see zeros the whole time. And matter of fact, last one, just because I saw it and I said it, numbers up. Okay, our numbers are up, Legend Gang. Like, we going up. It's only up from here, period. Again, especially if you are coming out of this turbulent time, you know what's not working for you. Even if you don't know exactly how to get to what it is that you know is for you, you know that you want, continue to cut away the things that are not serving you. Continue to cut away the things that do not align, because, again, it's pushing you to where you need to go. We'll just say it like that. So, let me see. I'm seating at midnight. Okay, period. The way my eyesight is set up, y'all. Yes, the Oracle deck that I'm using is an Oracle deck. And again, I have community ones that we made together as a community. They're available for free download at shadowtwerktarot.com. And then the Oh My Goddess Oracles I made myself. These are also available at shadowtwerktarot.com, but they're not free. Each one aligns with a color of your chakra, and it kind of pertains to that particular energy. So in today's reading, we use the purple one, which I call the Save My Soul Oracle. And it's essentially an oracle deck about spirituality, health, mental awareness type thing. So if that's something that, you know, you want to be more aligned with, you want to get the purple one. If you want to be more aligned with time, communication, that's blue, the time bomb. Emotions, yellow. Money and career, green. Creative projects, orange. Speaking of that Kundalini, right, Sage? That, you know, if you really, really, really down and dirty in the trenches, you know, talk about, you get the red. You get that root chakra, which is I call it the Get It Sexy deck. And technically it's a deck of kinks. So I get kind of nervous to use it on YouTube, because it's 18 plus for sure. For sure. And then the pink one is the Love Bug Oracle, because you got to have a love, you know what I'm saying? I'm I'm a hopeful romantic. But yeah, so that's the Oh My Goddess Oracles. And then again, I have a tarot deck that I'm almost done creating. It's going to be released in next month, 2/22/26. I don't know why that keeps tying me up. But 2/22/26, I'm releasing the Celebrate Life Tarot deck, which is a tarot deck I've created. This is inspired by my favorite musical artists. So if you're a musician or you like music and you like tarot, you'll really like that deck. But that's a different story. We can get into that another time. LOL, it's a hell no for me. LOL. Promise you'll get more attention and money from reading the Bible than these low vibrational cards. Well, good thing I'm not here for money and attention, right? Dummy, get the fuck out of my chat. Go talk to Jesus. Don't talk to me. Let me see. Thank you again for sharing your chakra. My pleasure. Thank you for being here. Period. Why are you here? I don't understand why people be doing that. How can I? Yeah, you can get out. I need more moderators. What are you? Wait, what you have for a water sign? That's why I don't read the comments. People like you. Let me see. Right. I know I'm pretty. Thank you. But yeah, okay. I'm gonna leave that there. Let me see. Not y'all arguing in the comments. Don't argue. Don't argue with dumb people. Okay, that's lowering your vibration. They want to talk about lowering vibrations. If you are really high, think about it this way. If you are very high vibrational and if you are really a high vibing person, you wouldn't be low enough to try to tear somebody down or bring somebody down. That means, for the slow kids in the room, that there are certain people that are more high vibrational than you, that they don't have to demonize anything that you do because they understand, around the stand, Rick, stand on business, that the creator is in all of us, right? So if the creator is in all of us and in everything, then the creator can express themselves in infinite ways. And in those infinite ways, me being one of them, I can say and do whatever the fuck I please, however the fuck I please to do it. And if that's something that, again, offends you, you're in the wrong fucking place. Respectfully. Or disrespectfully. However you want to take it. But that is what I have for us, Legend Gang. Again, I do hope that was helpful. I hope that you enjoyed. Please make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications. Y'all already know the deal. Check out Patreon, check out shadowchecktarot.com, and yeah, make sure y'all join me for Soul Share Sunday. It's going to be our next community live. And again, I'll do the dailies every day, but I don't have a set time for that. So, turn on notifications for the dailies. And then for our community lives, I usually go live around 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So until next time, you are truly legendary. I love you, and I'm going to see you later. I'm hungry.